Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sedan build. Today we're going to be starting off on the exterior modifications, and we'll start getting through with replacing some lights, some grills, and also installing our European bumpers, installing our European uber rare kit on the car. And yeah, let's get going. Hope you like it. Okay, on the table we've got side skirts. Now these have been already painted. Let me show you this one. You can see it's painted. We've got it secured in a piece of board, so because these are very flexible and we don't want it to flex and get curved out of place and also crack the paint. Now on the back side, to be able to secure it to the car, all these old school kits like a BBS and, well, a lot of these kits, they need to be glued, and so we got to clean off the old glue. So we're using some abrasive discs and this eraser on a drill. Yeah, and then the first step, we're going to clean all this off, then clean it up with some brake cleaner or acetone, whatever you've got, or even gasoline. And then we're going to be applying them to the car. So the trick with any kit is you have to be cautious and you have to have a lot of patience. This is not a quick, easy thing. Just throw it, slap it on. This is a 30-year-old kit at best, and it's going to have some imperfections, and so you're going to encounter some obstacles which you're going to have to overcome. We've pre-fitted the side skirts before paint, and they fit good considering they were, again, 30 years old. Now that it's painted and we've cleaned the surface, we've pre-fitted it again, we've pre-drilled all the holes. We know it's going to all line up and hold well. We know where to put the double-sided tape, so that's going to be the next step. I'm going to apply the double-sided tape all over where it's supposed to go, and then we're going to install it, and it goes on the car, and then we'll be able to do the other side and so forth and so on. You want to use the 3M tape because it's not China made. It's going to hold. This stuff is it's rated at 30 pounds per inch, which is pretty strong. This does not weigh 30 pounds complete. So by applying this for the entire surface, it's going to hold that load, and it's going to hold it. Now, we've done the proper prep work, so we've cleaned all the surfaces up, and we're going to re-clean the car one more time with acetone or other cleaners that you can use on the paint, to where the tape's going to do its job and then stay on there. And that's what you want. You don't want to apply the tape onto a greasy surface. You want to make sure your hands are clean, that they don't contain oil residue on it. Or you can wear gloves. That's another way of doing it, to prevent any oil residue or stuff to be applied on the tape. Using this primer as an adhesive promoter, so that way the double-sided tape will stick on better. You can get this at craft stores. You can get them at window installation places. Automotive will sell it to you. It's not very expensive. There's usually a different applicator, but you can use a brush. Brush works good too. And all you want to do is just put some on the surface where you're going to be applying the double-sided tape. It dries pretty quick. You just want to let it dry. Once it's dry, then you just put the double-sided tape on it. Yeah, so we got the other side on already, as you can see. In the interest of time, we didn't go into great detail on this side, but it's the same process. We just reversed it for the passenger side. Now that we've got the side skirts installed, our next focus is going to be removing the US diving boards, and we're going to go ahead and convert to the Euro front valance and put in the Euro bumpers on, and then we're going to install the Foha front and the Foha rear valances. So let's get on it. Ready? Disassembly continues. Getting the front pieces off. Go over to the back. And we've got the rear completely off. Except for this side. This will be pretty easy. And then we'll get the Euro bumpers going. Get the replacement taillights. And so forth. Okay, turn it off. Turn it off. Thank you. Okay. Let's get this connected up. All right, Kevin, turn it on. Okay, we got fog lights. All right. On to Euro bumpers. Get them unpacked and then start putting them together. Get them mounted on the car. At the rear, we've also got the rear Foha valance already on. It's a 3-piece as well. We still need to place a connector here at the bottom that'll kind of sandwich the 2 pieces together like that. Temporarily, we've got them with the basic screws, and we will, when we do the exhaust, we will have to section this section a little wider for different tips, because I think this valance was actually meant for a 4-cylinder with a single exhaust. Here at the taillight section, we had a little bit of a surface rust going on, so we've cleaned that up and we've treated it. That's cured. So now we're going to go ahead and start assembling of the trunk, get the taillights mounted, and also the trunk seal. So the old trunk seal was really gutted. It was ripped. And we've got a brand new trunk seal. This is the part number here if you're looking to order it. And it installs really easy. You want to start at the center and you work all the way around, and it connects here at the center. Really basic. And then the garnish goes on top that kind of pushes it down, and there's nothing to it. It really just pushes on it, on this little lip here. Okay, and here's the taillights installed. They look pretty good. Filler. And here's the taillight on the driver's side. Next up is we're going to install the Euro bumper and move on to the next step. All right, everybody, working late into the night, try to get more stuff done on the sedan. We've got the valance is 100% secure. The Euro bumper on the front is 100% secure, and it's aligned. Ooh, looking great. Now I've even installed the Euro plate on the front the CAtuned. I went with the black. I thought it was fitting. May switch those turn signals around. These are the StarTech ones, which matches our taillights, but I'm not too sold on that, so I'm gonna play around with the look and see what works better. We may go with the OE, I'm not sure. I've got the headlights put in. These are the beautiful Euro ones. They're not the smileys. On this build, we wanted to go with something different, and the traditional Euro black Hella or Bosch in this situation with the crosshairs was what we wanted to do. And these are rebuilt and just gorgeous. So we've got a little bit more wiring to do on those at the fuse box, but they are in, and I'm getting ready to install the Euro grills. So left side, right side, and center, and they're really easy to put on. All right, and if you're trying to replace the grills, it is very, very easy. You've got one little tiny screw here, you've got another one there, and you've got these little clips there, 1, 2, and 3. The center just pops in. You've got the same 2 clips on top. Let me show you. We've got them saved here from when I took it out. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There you go. There's the little clip right there. That goes on top. And the little screws, they are Phillips. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. They literally look like that. There's literally nothing to do. They're super easy to change your grill, so if you're worried about changing this stuff, don't be. It is super easy. It takes you 2 minutes to replace the whole front end of this. All right, and there you have it. It changed the whole front end of this in less than a few minutes. Totally worth it. It's starting to come together. Can't wait, you guys. Can't wait to finish this up. All right, everybody, it's a new day, and guess what? I've been busy. Polished up the entire side of this car. We've got the rear Euro bumper on, and surprise, I'm doing a spoiler. So this is also a Foha spoiler. This is a 3-piece spoiler. It's got these corners here, a center section, and the same thing on this side. It's the same corner. Now what I've done is I've laid out a piece of tape, one on each corner. I've had one here as well, and I did one in the center just to help me align things. It comes with double-sided tape on the other side, and I'm pulling it back to install. I'm only doing one little section at a time because I don't want to undo the double-sided tape all the way through, and then it's going to get stuck in the wrong place. We got lucky. I found this one brand new in the box, NOS. So that completes the kit. I'm super, super happy. I'm getting ready to finish it up right now. Hey guys, so we've decided to call an expert and get all these dents removed. They're not major. Some of them you can actually see. We're gonna try to get as many out as possible.
I guess I'm the expert, huh?
You are the expert.
Yeah, I went around and kind of circled everything that flickers, and just putting my light on here. We opened up the back here to make some access, and I'm just slowly massaging out the metal, making it straight. So
We'll tell everybody your company.
this is Crosscheck Dent Repair.
Crosscheck, yeah, Crosscheck Dent Repair.
Xcheck PDR on Instagram.
There you go.
Xcheck PDR. So check it out. It's a good way to go. Keeps the body fillers out of the car, and usually saves the paint from any kind of paint work or any body shop stuff.
Oh yeah, totally. The less work we have to do on these dents and less filler.
And you can see how, yeah, the setup. The light just gives me a reflection so I could see where the lows and the highs are. So, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Way to go. Thank you.
Hey guys, so hopefully you've enjoyed this video and us going over the various things we've done on the exterior of the car. I realize I haven't posted a lot of updates, and honestly it's because we've just been extremely busy in the shop. We've just been overwhelmed with work, and in order to do quality work it takes time. We can't just cut corners, and obviously customer cars comes first. So I debated whether to post this video now or wait, but because it's been so long, I wanted to kind of formalize the video, put it together, and actually release it so some of you guys that are looking to do some of this stuff can have the knowledge to be able to resource, look up the video and actually look at it, and go from there, be able to do stuff on your guys' own cars. So with the car where it is now, we've done the exterior bumpers, the Foha kit, we've taken the dents out, and I've decided that I want to refresh the paint and paint it. So that's what the car is waiting for. It's waiting to go to the body shop. They're going to take the final dents out of it and go ahead and resand it, primer it, and do everything they're going to do, and we're going to get all new fresh paint on it. And that's where we are. I really wanted to do the headliner video, but I'm going to wait till the car comes back from paint in order to do that. And I'm sorry for the disappointment, and a lot of you guys have been waiting on that, but patience is a virtue, and I don't want to cut corners, so we're going to do that after it comes back from paint. But that's good news, and the car's going to look phenomenal after it comes back. So yeah, it's off to paint, and then I'll get you some more updates here shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for following CAtuned. I appreciate all your likes and comments.